Let's go to the ocean together and think about something we are afraid of in the unknown. We're going to clear that fear. Take a deep breath in. Let's work with it. How can it show us?
Hey guys. So I just did that little video as a clearing to lean into what scares us. You know, wow. Yeah, I have a little head covering on because I just did a little clearing with like all my crystals and stuff by the water. Share a little picture at the end. I'm here sitting in this beautiful spot. It's really windy, so you might hear the wind and the ocean in the background. Woo! But it smells so good. It smells so good. So I just had a really amazing experience, right? And you know, it's kind of stormy, so the ocean is a little bit. I'm really by the sound of Long Island, right? It's a space that's like on 3 sides is covered by land, and then the 4th leads directly to the Atlantic Ocean. And when it gets stormy, the water becomes full of debris. You can barely see the bottom. You see a lot of seaweed. And then if you're like me, which right now I actually just took my glasses off to film this, you might not actually be able to see that well or clearly. And the last time I tried to do this, like every cell of my body was like, whoa, this is too much at once. So instead, this time I took my time. I grounded my feet in water, got my hands in the water, started to, pour water little by little all over me. And something said, put your back to the water and sit down. Because this time now I'm connected to the earth while the water is washing over. And the amount of calm I felt from doing that, it was almost like I could feel my inner child coming back out again, And slowly, little by little, more and more of my back was on the ground. And then eventually I was totally laying on the ground and letting all of the water wash over me. Instead of just, diving right in, or instead of, trust falling backwards into the water, I did it step by step, right? And the amount of relief and play I felt afterwards, I felt like I was talking to the ocean. And she was just like, come on, you can do this. I'll show you how. And I received some gifts. And, it's in these little things that aren't really actually that little that allow us to feel joy and allow us to step back into creativity, is by slowing down just a hair, right? And seeing, okay, how can I do this in a way that feels more me, that feels more like it's part of my soul. And I can have some of the greatest bits of relief. I feel like I just cleanse like years of just gunk off of me. And I even let all the seaweed just wash all over the place and everything. And woof. When about a week ago, I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. I think that in situations where we're like, oh my God, I don't know, I was like, okay, let's accept the fact that we don't know right now, and also understand that we can learn, and ask your environment around you, please show me how. A lot of us get stuck in this, oh, I don't know, so I don't do it. Or I don't know how by myself, so I always ask other people to do it for me. But there's something really empowering about even just taking the first step to learn on your own and give yourself a new skill. The amount of confidence you'll have after that, oof, it's wonderful. Also, look at all these figs. So cool. When you allow yourself that space to learn, to be taught by life, there's no measure that can be put to that. So wherever you're at, I want you to take a nice deep breath and exhale. Feel your heart. Feel your toes. Listen in. And see how your environment is your teacher. Maybe there's someone in the environment that can be your teacher. Maybe they're mirroring some part of you that is your teacher already. Have a wonderful day.